Hi everybody, this is Bob and the gang from Multiprint. If you're watching this video and you're interested in product information on one of my monster tables. My name is Bob Miller. I'm located in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's East Coast time. You're looking for me? That's my phone number. Oh, by the way, guys, call me. Don't send me an email or a YouTube comment. It's a lot easier for you if you call me. What is a monster table and why do you want one at your shop? Monster tables are a purpose-built table that I typically sell to sign and graphic and or industrial display fabricators. A monster table is a 5 foot by 10 foot by 3 foot tall steel welded frame construction table. I consider this monster table an industrial table for industrial fabricating applications. I do not consider this a light duty table for light duty fab work. In my shop, I'm a sign and graphic shop and I run grand format. So I have a 10 foot wide flatbed inkjet printer, a 10 foot wide roll to roll inkjet printer. So I'm working with full-size rolls and full-size sheets. So I find it very helpful to have an industrial table as a work platform because I do use the tables in sign and graphic applications, but I also use it for fabricating and final assembly. In any event, what I have here today, I have 8 monster tables shipping out, and I decided I was going to intercept 2 of them before they ship. I make monster tables 2 ways. I make them one-piece steel welded frame construction, or I make them what I call KDF, which means knockdown flat. What are the applications? If you're a large industrial application with big open fab rooms, I typically sell you a steel welded one-piece table. But if you're a fabricator that has interior fab rooms where you can't get a welded piece table in, I make a knockdown flat version of this table, which is what you see here. Knockdown flat version of this table basically means you have to bolt the table together. This is what a monster table knockdown flat looks like. So if you order a KDF table, you have to be realistic in understanding that your staff needs to assemble this table, final assembly of the table together. So order accordingly. One piece ready to go, or KDF knockdown flat. This particular table going out in the field today is what I consider to be a deluxe table. It's deluxe for 2 versions. 2 reasons. This particular one is a 3-shelf table. So the customer ordered a top shelf, bottom shelf, middle shelf. By the way, each shelf, steel welded construction with spars underneath this. I guarantee you the tables are flat, level, and won't bow or flex in the middle. Also, with the shelves, I use 3/4 inch MDF wood on each shelf here to ensure that I have a nice stable work surface. The other reason why this is a deluxe table is I sold this customer what I call a sled and a bridge. What is a sled and a bridge, and why do you need one in your shop? A sled is one sheet of 5x10, 3mm ACM composite material, otherwise known as Dibond, and a bridge is one sheet of 5x10, 6mm, 1/4 inch black PVC Sintra. I use the sleds and bridges in my shop on a daily basis. The sled, for the most part, I typically use to send through my film laminator or application table if I'm doing a one of a kind. So I don't want to web up my film laminator. I'll use the sled to send the media through to get a good laminating surface. The bridge I use, it's very common for me to wheel my monster table up to my flatbed printer, my industrial router, my upper laminating table, and I use the bridge and I lay that between the 2 surfaces, and it aids me in sliding material in and out of the work surfaces and in and out of the machines. So it features what's called a sled and a bridge. Oh, by the way, the bridge. I also use the bridge as my rehealable cutting mat. And I prefer black because most of us know we're working with predominantly white material, and it's difficult on a white rehealable cutting mat to see where you're working with. So I prefer to have that white to black contrast on my bridge, quote unquote, rehealable cutting mat. Tables are equipped with what I call link table design. What is link table design? Pretty straightforward. I underhang my casters 12 inches in, which gives your operators the ability to be able to butt these tables up together and clamp these tables together and make large profile work surfaces on casters that I find very helpful in my fab display shop so I can have big work surfaces and be able to move them around the shop. The casters on this, I use a Deluxe caster, something what's called a total locking caster. Total locking caster does exactly what it sounds like. Locks the caster and it locks the bearing swivel pad. And when you lock these casters, this table doesn't go anywhere. So in any event, this is my presentation on my monster tables. My name is Bob Miller. I'm located in Charlotte, North Carolina. That's East Coast time. Guys, this is my phone number. If you want pricing information and delivery and turnaround schedule, please call me. I prefer cell phone communication, so getting pricing information. But in any event, thanks for watching the video. My name is Bob Miller. Thanks.